live stream readings. Ooh, so if this video does find you, it is for you. I'm going to be shuffling the decks, kind of cleansing the energy, getting us ready and prepared to give you the most accurate, positive predictions, guidance, and understanding. Holy Spirit, if you could please cleanse and clear this deck. Happy Saturday to everyone who is here, though. Happy Saturday. I hope you're enjoying it. Hopefully you get to see the sun today, be outside, enjoy the warmth, because it is pretty warm out here, at least where I am. I think our heat index is about to be 105 today. So I'm probably going to actually just start pulling a collective message. So we'll start there, kind of see what the energy of July 11th is going to be bringing us. And then after that, we'll open the waves for you guys to start asking your questions. Heal this deck. Heal this deck of all negative entities. Ooh, want to stop me from saying that? Remove yourself, all negative entities and spirits and attachments that do not belong. Remove yourself. Thank you. I guess I'm the only one up this Saturday morning. Shoot. Hello. Welcome in, beautifuls. It's crazy because I literally just said nobody's up this morning. Welcome in, welcome in. All right, so we're going to do a little collective message. Happy Saturday, July 11th, 2026. We're going to go ahead and see the affirmation that we're going to be telling ourselves today. These are, if you want to donate, 3 for free to start with though, however, okay? So beat the list, drop your questions, 3 for free. Holy Spirit, Heavenly Father, if you could please guide me with today's daily message for July 11th, 2026. The affirmation that we should be speaking into our lives, as well as kind of like what the energy is about. There we go. Magnetism. Ooh, there's another hidden one here too for its grounding. I like it. We're going to take both of them. All right. So I attract and magnetize to me all that I want and all that I need. This is like a powerful affirmation here, all right? It's your attitude that's attractive. I'm really, really feeling this. Magnetism also, I'm getting like the idea of scorpionic energy, Scorpio moon specifically, or Scorpio rising. All right, this lady is just attracting everything that she wants. She's standing in her own personal power, grace. It's this divine feminine energy, a lot like we were speaking about yesterday on the live oracle. Okay, so I feel like you guys are stepping into this energy where you're really attracting anything that you want. Spirit is saying here with the grounded energy, I center and ground myself despite emotional upset around me. For some of you, I'm getting like, maybe I'm exiting a partnership or a relationship, or I'm getting like even maybe having a falling out or an argument with someone, or I'm getting like someone tugging on your energy, not allowing you to wear your crown. I'm hearing it's like I'm getting like this sense of like they don't like seeing you grounded. They don't like seeing you being able to make a choice or a decision in your own personal power. Unfortunate. That's unfortunate. we'll pray for these people, because I am kind of feeling that. It's like, and there's 2 people in the card here. Energy harvesting is the exact word. Wow, thank you, Pinky. I really appreciate that. So it's like, I feel you like leveling up. You're in full awareness of your flow. I'm getting like you know what you want to attract in your life. You also have a heavy affluence on people, because that's the word I'm hearing, affluence. Again, Libra, Scorpio energy that I'm kind of feeling off of that. Picking up a little bit of Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn with the grounding energy. But what Spirit is saying here is like, you can have everything that you desire. You do have a loyal person around you. I think it's a guide though, because it's in the familiar of a dog and a parrot or a bird. Okay. So I feel like, even though like whoever this person is here, all right, even though they're trying to like pull you down or stop you from flourishing, becoming your best self, all right, putting you down. I'm really getting like this. They do not like that you are, I'm going to say like no one's better than anyone, but they really, your energy rubs them the wrong way. Okay. I'm really picking that up. Like, maybe because you're attracting new opportunities in your life. And I'm also getting like you just dancing to the own beat of your drum here with the grounding. And I just don't think someone likes that. It's like maybe you even try to like lead this person into like a more grounding energy. I'm getting that too. It's like, here, take my hand. I can really assist you in this process. You don't have to live like this. You don't have to have this type of attitude. I'm really figuring that's the energy here. Let's pull some tarot cards. And also welcome to everyone who's just joining in. There are 3 for free. So you can go ahead and get your answer specifically, your question specifically answered here today. Any other messages for the collective here on what is going on? Stay grounded. I'm hearing the word witness. This is funny. For some of you, someone could like witness, because you're around, it's like they'll witness a miracle, or I'm seeing like this third eye, like light coming here. It's really, really interesting. It's like you might be showing them something. Maybe you could be even unaware of this, collective. Like I feel like Spirit is using you in a way where you might not even be aware that God's using you to like have an influence over this person's world, reality, and life. Also just the witness, like the witness, and like a witness is someone, let's bring it to a grounded energy. A witness is someone who is an intuitive, all right? They have a gift. Also sent, because there's witnesses in the Bible as well, you know, like, I really think you should look up that definition of a witness for yourself personally. I think the universe is going to bring you the exact definition that you need. I don't want to butcher it, because I feel like there's a divine presence behind this witness, the word witness, when I'm saying it. And I don't want to like confuse you guys. You'll know it's for you. Follow your intuition. All right. What is this? What is this energy for the collective for Saturday, July 11th? Also, go out. I'm hearing that. Go out with a friend or a family member, possibly. Get grounded. Go by water. I'm really hearing this. Or I just heard amusement park. You could be joining it's like an adventure energy. All right, we have the Two of Pentacles. We have the Lovers. What else is here? What else is here for the collective energy? Oh, okay. You know, this is falling on the magnetism. I'm gonna take it. This one flew this way. I'm just gonna take it. This is kind of like, I feel the grounding energy that you really need to get away from. Or yes, dude, because it's like a healing. You've completed a cycle of karma. That's the message here. And now it's time to make a choice to let go of this burden. I really feel like that. You're smarter. You're smarter than this, bro. And you also have, I'm getting like people young. This person that you're dealing with, I feel like has a very young mind. A childish mind. All right, so we have the Two of Pentacles, the Lovers, the Three of Pentacles, the Ace of Pentacles, the Empress, and Death. You're going through a very deep energy here. You got a lot of people watching you go through this growth with the Princess of Swords here. I'm seeing how like they're reading this paper or this letter. You could have said something. I'm getting like someone has to like rethink about over and over again. It's like they're rereading it. I think you gave this person this message. All right, let's go on. Let's go on. Someone's really jealous of your scorpionic energy. I'll say that. I think you're also aware of who this person is. It could be an earth sign, a Gemini, a Taurus, or a Scorpio. I'm really feeling that as well. If this is I'm just really kind of picking this up here. This person, I'm getting like also makes you, it's like they want you to mess up your money, because we have the Pentacles energy here. It's like they don't, I'm getting like a very negative aspect, like maybe using you for money, or they want to see you, I'm getting fail with your money, but Spirit is not going to allow that to happen here, because the Lovers and the Empress, Spirit's not going to allow this person to take any new opportunities from you. Okay? It's like your opportunities are destined. It's like, it's particular, I'm just getting like it's just for you. And I don't think this person could go on this journey with you, because the Death card is the last card. All right? It's an ego death, fully. You could be dealing with someone who won't let some certain part of their ego go. It's just like they are going to see their way or the highway, man. And it's just like, I feel like you're just kind of sitting here in your Empress energy. It's like, I'm also feeling if this is a partnership, you waited for this individual to get their shit together. And it's like now they're just going to watch you do you. I really feel that. I really, really feel that. There is a personal transformation that's happened within you as well. With the Empress sitting right next to the Death card. This is a higher learning experience, Kundalini awakening type of energy for a divine feminine. This is the energy here. Once you get through this cycle in this transformation, I'm feeling like a butterfly coming out of a cocoon. This opportunity is going to rub people 10 times even more worse, bro. Because you're not even done yet. That's the thing. Like, this is just beginning, this work. This reaping what we sow. This is just the beginning. I'm hearing that from Spirit very strongly. I'm getting like, you might think you're almighty and all powerful right now, friend. But Spirit's going to actually, they're going to continue to work with you to help you grow on your intuition. Open your third eye here, because I'm seeing the Two of Pentacles and the Ace of Pentacles, which equals the Three of Pentacles here, okay? You're going to have people come in and give you new opportunities, want to work with you. And this person, whoever's kind of like tugging on your energy, is going to be very, very jealous of that. They're going to be very, very upset. Okay? I think this person for some of you, could have even been your boss before. I'm getting, because it's a material energy. Maybe you met them at work, something like that. Or maybe they had a superior title over you or something like that. But not in the real world, bro. No freaking way. They are just a John and a Jane. They are not you. I'm really picking this up here. Like, your work speaks for yourself. And I'm also picking up like, yeah, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo type of energy here. I think that's the jealous energy of your transformation. You becoming this like, all-encompassing, I'm getting like embodying love, and just, it's kind of like Kanyen, the deity Mary, the Saint Mary Magdalene. It's that type of energy here. It's, ooh, that's what you're developing into, I feel like, with this Empress energy. I mean, it's not, you don't even have to be like on a holy roller type of thing. I'm just getting like, for the love of myself, everything else just kind of falls away. Like, we won't deal with bullshit offers, people that don't align with our energy, people trying to take from us that don't deserve what we've earned. I'm getting that here too. Wow. Can we clarify this Empress devil or a death? Ooh, why'd I say devil? You know that energy of this could also be Capricorn energy too. That's the boss, you know, that's the boss type energy. I'm really feeling like maybe the quote unquote boss. I'm getting like the quote unquote boss. It might not even be like a real boss, but it's like a quote unquote boss. They ain't you. They act like they're you, but they ain't you. Also, 313 is an angel number here. Something about you teaching people how to master their intuition or their leveling up process. Also, this could be happening for you as well. Okay, leveling up. Any other messages here about this Empress Death combo? Because I mean, you've got the Lovers here. Yeah, 6-6. You've got the lovers here. 3, 4, 5, and 6. Yeah, this person's I don't really like saying that. But it's like, I'm getting like, yeah, Capricorn's definitely here. Capricorn is definitely here. High Priestess, the World. Whoa, majors are insane. 4 of Pentacles and the Ace of Wands, and then the 2 of Wands. So it's like, I feel like you've actually made the decision to like go after your passions and what like lights you up in this future here. Okay, I'm really, really feeling that. There's a completion or a leveling up or a learning that you just went through. And it's like, you can't turn back and see the way you used to see anymore. No more. You can't. You cannot. It's like God really wanted you to step out of that. And I feel like it's a disappointment for some of you, because it's like, I really kind of wanted it to go that way. I'm getting like, I really kind of wanted it to go that way. But you know what? It's for your highest good. I'm getting like, rejection is protection. So it's like maybe something around you, I'm getting like, had to kind of move forward because you're moving forward. So it's like something maybe you're moving forward left them behind. Okay, like, and it's just like, you know what, I can't wait for you. I can't wait for this. I can't continue to allow this in my space, in my energy, because it's not working for me. It's cutting into my time, money, resources. And it's like, I'm getting like this, I love you, but this energy around you, I can't be around because it does not allow me to be my best self. So for some of you, that's that. Whew, that was a really big collective reading there. I kind of want to like, thank you. 7 of Pentacles. For some of you, it was a relationship, or someone you're partnered with or talking to. I'm getting like messages back and forth. This is like, you're realizing that this was like it's serving its karmic purpose in your life. It's done. It's served its purpose in your life. And also, I think it just had a lot to do with your worth. Like, I'm really, really feeling that here because there's so much pentacle energy. It's like, I'm no longer going to allow anybody to define me and how I make my choices. I do feel like for some of you, this was a karmic lesson. And now that you're like completed this lesson, I think like new opportunities are going to come in. Your money is going to improve. I'm really hearing that. Yes, like it's like everything that you wanted, now that this is gone out of your world and reality, and you're grounding your energy and you're centering yourself despite the emotional upset or bullshit around you, okay? Now that you're in this grounding energy, boom, it's like all the problems go away. It's like now I'm attracting all of the things that I actually wanted, not the things that I said. Like I'm getting like I was in a situation because like that's what I said I wanted at that moment in time. But it's like spirit sat you down and like really made you prioritize yourself. And now you're realizing that that's really not even what you wanted to anyway. And you said to spirit, hey God, hey spirit, take me out of this situation that no longer serves me, because I'm getting like, I want purity, I want clarity, I want truth, I want something around me that matches me. So however you do that, I'm ready. I'm really hearing I'm ready. So this, I think that's that confirmation. I think spirit is definitely saying this here. Your prayers have been answered. And I also feel like your development of self is you're gonna be out here sniping these hoes. I am like seeing a gun, like I'm seeing someone going like this in the jungle. This is interesting. It's like you're gonna be able to like call someone out and make that shot on them. It's just like I'm really picking it like a Tommy gun, like an old school Tommy gun. So I'm seeing like the big old fucking barrel, like where it's attached to, where you got all of the mags in it, or the magazines, I don't know, what the bullets. Dude, I don't shoot guns. I'm just telling you what I see. So it's like, I'm really seeing like, you just taking on Scarface. What the fuck is this? Like, you just going, like, you're getting all these hoes out of the way. All right? That's just what I'm feeling. I'm also, with the Tommy gun, it's like I want a Clyde to my Bonnie, or Bonnie to my Clyde. Like this is that type of energy, and it's like if you can't meet that, then nah. I need someone who's going to build the castle with me, not tear it the fuck down. So that's the message for the collective. Anybody got any questions they want answered? We can dive specifically into your energy. Thank you for letting me channel that message for whoever it was for. That was a big one. You got money opportunities coming in. You got new opportunities coming in. So stay grounded. I'm hearing that from spirit. I'm also hearing communicate with spirit. How do I stay grounded during this change? Like they might just want you to go outside, like, and get away from it all. I'm feeling that, like just sit outside. Kind of like I am right now. Just like letting the breeze do its thing. All right. Some more decks we're gonna work with. So we got 3 for free. Nobody's dropped their questions yet, I don't think. Let me kind of just peek it. Hello, welcome everyone. It is so good to see you. Don't forget to hit the subscribe before you leave, just so that we can connect and get the messages to you when they come to you, okay? All right. Maybe we'll just pull some more collective energy. I don't mind doing that, because the message is going to find who it needs to find regardless. Hello, welcome in. How are you doing today? We have 3 for free, 3 spots. No one's claimed them yet. So if you would like a reading with me today, drop your question. And may these cards bring you to your highest self. All right, we're gonna pull from the yogic path. Thank you. Ooh. We've got some dark energy here. Not a bad thing. I think this is shadow work. All right, I like this. It's like the destruction and letting go. And I'm just getting like there's a hand being reached out, but don't reach out to the past. I'm really getting that. There's something I feel like with these cards here that you may be like pondering on or thinking about something from the past. It's like how it was. I mean, I'm getting that type of energy, like a once upon a time type of story. I'm also seeing the moon in both of these cards. The moon in the background here. I'm feeling like the Cancer new moon energy. Ooh, you guys, this is coming up really soon. So I'm feeling like this could be predictive for someone. July 14th through like July 20th, okay? I'm getting something here like officially learning this letting go process. It's no longer for us. And I'm like really wanting to grab on my heart. It's like maybe someone didn't want to hear this. The truth. I'm going to read the message from the book here because sometimes the book does say it better. So yeah, for my intuitives and empaths, you can definitely kind of just peek in on the message or the picture, the symbols, kind of just see what's sticking out to you. Drop it in the comments. We'll go through the symbolism together. What is sticking out to you? I'm really feeling that. Like I was told to be like asking you guys that. It's cool because we work through these energies together. That's why my community's here. So the goddess of disappointment and letting go. Yes, my darling. I finally realized that all the hardships and struggles that you face were brought on your path for this very important reason. They've shaped you to be the person you are today. You have put together the dots. It's interesting. I'm seeing a copy machine. Weird. And like a yellow ink packet. Like, and the dots on the page. I think you found someone out to be a counterfeit because that's why they put those dots on the printers, because the printers aren't what cost. It's the ink that costs. I don't know why I'm saying this right now. And the ink there's a special like dotting pattern from each. I'm getting like it's on the piece of paper. I'm literally seeing the dots. It's like you called someone out on their algorithm or their pattern or how they print. It's interesting. It's like, because that's why they implemented those yellow dots on the copy and the inks for the copy paper, so that they could catch, so the FBI and the CIA and all that other shit could catch counterfeiters, catch people trying to play games and steal money. Something about that is relevant to this situation here. You could have been dealing with someone who was like counterfeit as fuck or trying to steal your money. This is going back to that collective energy. This is interesting. So all kind of walk with me, because it all kind of flows together. So you put all the dots on all the most difficult points on your journey and realized that it was all necessary and it was there for a reason. This goddess has come to remind you to give thanks to the struggles you've faced because they've made you your highest self. You know how I opened up that, I said, may this bring you to your highest self, and then the cards started falling out? So this is confirmation that here you are in your highest abilities, in your highest energy, your highest self. Yes, we all have room for improvement. This is true. However, because no one's perfect, but I feel like you've achieved this balance. We're going to say the divine masculine balance, the divine feminine balance. I feel like you've mastered a lot of lessons here. And it's just like you're moving on your chariot. Like also you could be getting a new car for some of you. Spirit just told me that. I'm seeing a white car. Vroom, vroom. I'm hearing that too. And it's a push start. It is not a key. It is a push start. Some of you could be getting a new car. Love that. That's cute. So this letting go here, all right? It's not a bad thing when you're making space for something better. And I feel like you're doing that truly with this tapas energy here. It's like staying in your true divinity, your true self. You're never alone. It's you and the moon, all right? You are never alone. I feel like this is a divine feminine energy here. Goddess of erotic spirituality with the goddess, with the moon energy. Erotic, the nighttime. I'm hearing Prince. Erotic city. I don't know what this is about. Okay, that's interesting. Is Prince trying to talk to us right now? I am a huge fan of Prince, so I don't know, maybe you guys are too. There's something here about that. She is moving past illusion, looking life and death right in the eye and seeing that they are both sides of the same coin. All right? I told you that divine feminine, divine masculine, the light, the dark, all of this, the good, the bad, this is really, really energy. This is really important energy here that I feel like you're going through. Life and death, the understanding of life and death. That's deep. I love this. I love this. Know that this guide is guiding you through this difficult time, and your highest self awaits on the other side for some of you. For some of you, okay? Now we're gonna read into the tapas energy. Let's kind of get the message from that card. You know, I don't know. I think it's like being in your own like authentic self energy with this. I'm getting like a sense of being left out or orphaned, but you're not. So don't think that. Don't think that at all. You're not left out. You're right where you need to be. You're right on time. And it's gray. She's gray. So it's like something about the color of life. What is this? Huh. That's an interesting one. Why is she gray? I just heard something about aliens too. I don't know who that was for. I don't even like study that, like UFOs and stuff. I'm getting something about aliens though. What? Because of the colors, the green and the gray. I don't know. Maybe for some of you, it's like realizing I'm getting like stardust. You could have different type of DNA than the rest of us. Again, I've never read for an energy like this. What is this? Coming from the moon, a moon Martian, whatever. Yeah. I have no idea what that is about. I really don't. I have no idea. But Spirit made me say it, so. Whew. Let's go ahead. Jump into this energy here. 93 is the number I feel like some of you need to hear. So this, you know, it's like, you know how I said she was gray? And it's like you get your colors when you put in the work. I'm getting like you get your colors by being self-disciplined and mastering certain things around you. So it's like when you have to let go, yeah, things may be all like dark and I'm getting like gray. Things are dark and gray. But there's something here about like the colors coming back to life. This is interesting. You gotten where you are because you're disciplined, because you know, continue to take action on where you need to go. So it's like maybe some of you, your cutoff game, like I'm getting like your cutoff game is straight. It's like I don't have a problem cutting people off because I can like determine and distinguish if they're for me or not. But I'm also like the gray colored person here is really distracting me. This is interesting. Well, discipline sounds like a heavy word. It's really just committing to becoming your highest self, using your inner strength. You are undergoing a deep transformation, stepping outside of your comfort zone, gaining strength and moving through fear. Now is the time to ask yourself these important questions. What practices have I committed to? What is serving me? What's not serving me? This has a lot of heavy Virgo moon and like the Virgo Venus. Some of you have a Virgo moon, but I'm getting the conjunction that just happened. Conjunction. What the fuck? There's something here about a passing phase that just happened. Yeah. It could be a Saturn conjunct the sun while Venus moves into Virgo. recent energy here. Recent. I feel like some of you are not challenging yourselves enough as well with this energy because of the gray. Like, go harder, go home. I'm really feeling that. You have the discipline to let go of whatever is no longer serving you. I'm also hearing you have whatever it is and everything that you need. What is this? That's an interesting one here. Am I showing up for myself the way that I would for, you know, my mom or my child or my partner? Like, I'm getting this, like, are you maybe letting go of a version of yourself that wasn't so disciplined, wasn't so motivated? This could be the message too. Letting go of that past self so that you can jump into the world because this person's gray. I keep seeing that. Tapas is discipline energy. It's making something happen. It's action oriented. It's not just talk. So I think Spirit could be asking you, where do you need to be more disciplined in your life? Am I seeing what I'm starting coming to completion? Are my projects finishing? And it's like, I'm getting like even the destruction of those projects before they even come to a end, because there's something here about like realizing our own, like our steps that we personally make or take to get there. And I'm also getting like the fear of the devil, bro. Like, come on. He comes to you in the most difficult times too, man. It's like you're down, so he's gonna try to kick you down even more, you know? And I need you to realize here, he ain't got no control over you. He does not have no string on you. I'm feeling the need to say, God, release these people from their chains. I'm really feeling the need to say that. So, God, help heal these people and release them from their chains. Also, protect me. Thank you. Okay, so that's that message. Anybody else have a question? Welcome, welcome. If you are just jumping in, I'm Charm. It's super nice to meet you guys here. I am a psychic medium and a channel. So I'm here for you guys. If you do need any help or assistance, or you'd like a question answered here today, you can drop it in the comments. This is what I'm here to do. So I think we had a couple of questions. Let me see. I think it was Spira. Okay. Krishna Priya reunion if possible. Let's see. Is a reunion possible? Cutting at visualizing. I'm really taking this. I make mental pictures of my goals that are simple and to the point. I'm getting like right before you go to sleep, swan energy. You're going through a transformation as well. I'm getting like this beautifying. There's an attraction. I feel like heightening within you. I feel like it could be self-love too. Either way, we make mental pictures of our goals. So I'm getting this idea of before you fall asleep, friend, visualizing this person in your mind so that you can call them into your reality. All right. I think that's what Spirit's really saying about this Krishna reunion as soon as possible. Okay. Because I'm getting like calling this energy in while you're almost to the dream state. almost, it's like being in theta. All right, we're not completely REM yet. This is interesting. So I think that's what Spirit is saying here, to make mental pictures of how you would like this to flow into your life. I think you do know, you have a sense of grounding around you. I'm feeling your energy where you know your power. I'm definitely feeling that. But now it's time to tap into this energy of how to use your power. You're a dream walker. This is interesting. I've never like really met dream walkers. My sister's a dream walker. Let me shut the fuck up. I don't dream walk, so I don't know. That's cool. That's cool. You have that energy. Also, I'm feeling here with the dragonfly. There will be a reunion. September. That's what I just heard. I'm in the great state of Florida. Although, trust me, honey, I ain't from here. No, I just kind of landed here. All right. Reunion energy. Let's do cards. Let's do tarot. When's the reunion you're gonna have? Thank you. 9 of Hearts. I told you, this is all about how you visualize and how you make things come true for yourself. You can have all your heart's desires, but it's about getting into that dream state. This is also very heavy Neptunian energy. All right. Neptune, we are getting Pisces, Cancer, and Scorpio. So the Neptune rules the dream realm. That's kind of confirming this. Okay, so if this is how you want to make this manifest in your life, and this doesn't just go for partners, okay, this is, I feel, a larger collective message. If you're trying to manifest a car into your life, if you're trying to manifest a home into your life, it's about feeling it, it's about being in it, it's about visualizing it and feeling that you already have it. All right, I know sometimes that's hard, but you can't attract a frequency that you are not in. Okay, so the advice here is for your loving partnerships, stay in an energy of love so that you can bring that in. Okay, and I'm also getting like, for some of you who are, I'm getting like a house. Maybe you're not where you need to be right now that you feel, but it's about being grateful for where you are right now in the experience. Even if you live in a hotel, even if you live on a park bench, I'm getting like, we have to, I know that sounds really harsh, but it's something like you really have to feel and know that you deserve your visualizations. You have to, for some of you, it's like, I'm getting that. Wow. That was a sidebar message. But my friend here, Spira, I'm going to say that Krishna will enter your reality and there will be a reunion. Yes, but it requires you to do the work with the visualizations and setting it up for how you want to see it come in your reality. All right, I'm getting like not being in a scarcity type of like heart space, knowing that you are enough and that you have enough, and I'm getting like this abundance of overflow. I'm also getting a visualization in like it when you're in the shower. I don't know. I'm seeing a blue cup, so this could be coming from your kitchen or something like that. But I'm getting the idea of letting the letting the shower water, like while you're holding the cup, letting the shower water like fill the cup. All right, your eyes are closed. I know this sounds kind of silly, but I'm getting like allowing the cup to keep overflowing with your eyes closed while you're in the shower. All right, it's kind of like allowing your body to get ready. I'm like allowing your auric field to get ready for this overflow. This could be just a manifestation technique Spirit wants you to use. I've never personally done this, but they're telling me to tell you to do it. So holding this cup, letting the water fill from the shower, and just kind of like being in your, because I'm getting like water really could help balance your chakras or your energy. I don't know if you're a water sign. I am kind of picking that up here. Excuse me, guys. Again, it's 105 out here. Whoop, whoop. So that's really what I'm picking up here, is visualizing how you want it and stepping into that visualization. And if the water, I'm getting like the water helping you like realize the emotions of love, how they flow, how easily they can flow to you and also out of the cup, how it's I'm getting like an abundance. It's never ending flow. It's just what I'm channeling. So I hope that that resonated for you. So we have our next question, which is Kunral Rana. Feelings for me, no contact. Excuse the people moving stuff in the background. I apologize. All right. So feelings for me, no contact. Ooh, Judgment and the Prince of Wands. Judgment card coming out first placement. This is pretty powerful. Scorpio, Sagittarius energy, but I'm also seeing like the hand being like handed, coming out of the sky here. All right. I feel like this person wants to, I'm getting call you. I'm seeing the trumpet here. Maybe you have this person on block or do not disturb or an energetic field of blocking. So it's kind of like even this person they know not to come forward because it's like you have some sort of energetic block up. I'm really feeling that with this Judgment card here. It's like angels protecting you in a way. It's interesting. I think you're going to find out something about this person very soon here, especially with the Prince of Wands energy. They could actually reach out and tell you something. I do see them coming with a message. Let's see what this message is about. So yes, they definitely will come forward and message. But what is this message about? What is this message about? The Eight of Hearts. How am I taking this? The Three of Pentacles, the Star, Strength, and Lovers. Okay, you got three majors at the end here. I like this. Let's read the story. Ooh. Okay, let's read the story. Let's get it going here. Someone had to walk away from this situation, I feel, to heal something within themselves. I feel like it could have been the Divine Feminine. There's something that she was learning, an infinite learning, because I'm seeing the 8 here on the Strength card. So maybe there was a reason this person had to like separate you or step you guys apart so you could work on something about yourself to heal. Did you do the work? My spirit guides are asking me to ask you, did you do the work? I think that this person, I'm getting this idea of like wanting to see you in a healed space or a good space. I'm seeing 888 really a lot. They feel very deeply connected to you. Very deeply connected to you with the 8 energy here. And I'm getting the idea of like wanting to work towards being friends. I'm feeling like that. There's something here about let's work on the project at hand before we go any further. I do feel like this person really wants to reach out to you or say something to you in regards to like teaming up or being together. Maybe I'm sorry you walked away or I walked away, because I don't know who did. But I'm seeing it happen either way here with these cards. It's like, I don't judge you for doing that. I forgive you with the Star and the Strength and the Lovers. Someone has a deep devotion and love in their heart. I really, really feel this. I really, really feel this. Maybe they just want to see the best for you. Give me an affirmation card here. Feelings for, what are Aquarius feelings? Give me the feelings. Okay, interesting, because we had all of these cards before. We have magnetism, grounding, and visualization. I love it. I love it. Spirit is saying to kind of like rewind. The message may not have been specifically for you, but the message is in this video because these cards already came out. This is interesting. This person thinks you're extremely attractive, grounded. I feel like this person has already called judgment on how they want to approach you. I just feel like they haven't quite approached you yet. I see that they see you in a phase where you're healing, and I feel like you kind of have like a block up, possibly, but you're working on yourself. You're a work in progress. I see that this person definitely has feelings for you with the Lover card at the bottom here. And it's the last card on the deck, or the last card of the whole spread, which I feel like is them making a decision, calling it. I think this person will call you very soon. Very soon. Leo season 100% is here. They will call you in Leo season, reach out to you. You will have this conversation. I'm really feeling that here. There's something that this person wants to say about your healing journey or their healing journey. Someone went on a journey here, all right? Could even be mirroring each other, because that happens too. And it's like, trust the situation. You had to go on your path. I had to go on my path. That was the judgment. But then it's like coming back together because of the 88888 energy here, which is infinite. It's a connection deeper than yourselves. So you will come back to each other. The energy says so. There's a healing period in self-work. I think this person also is, I don't think you're around this person right now, but I feel like they can, it's like, I feel like they feel your words. Like maybe you're just like sitting there and you're like talking to yourself. I feel like, I know it sounds a little crazy, but I feel like they hear you. All your messages, yeah, dude. It's like you're speaking out into existence what it is that you want here. And I feel like it's being heard. And even to this person, like they could be getting signs and synchronicities around them with the stars and the strength card here. They're getting the message too. I got to work on this. I got to work on this. They don't want to let you go. Even during this period of separation, they do not want to let you go. I'm really feeling that here with this and this. It's like, I know the necessary. Okay, both of you are aware of the work that needs to be done. And you're not going to let this go. You're not. They won't. I'm getting like this person messaging you and telling you some really strong truths. Maybe like self-acceptance here with the judgment. Like, I know I can be X, Y, and Z way and amount. And I know I'm this way, but I would like to improve my circumstances. So it's like they figure out how to do that. I think you work it out together with the Prince of Wands here message. I do. Let me know how that resonated for you. I'm super curious. Super, super curious on that one. It was interesting. You guys are going to be coming back together at some point. This person has mad love for you. I just think that they're balancing out their own personal emotions. All right, who is next on our list? Ooh. Cleanse and clear any negativities or energy that does not help with our spiritual development, guidance, or predictions here today. Thank you. All right, so I think it was, who was up next? Is crypto a good investment? Let's figure it out. I just heard, this is interesting. I just heard, I'll be honest, it depends. It depends on a lot of different factors. That's kind of what I'm hearing here. Said it depends. Is it reputable? I'm getting something about doing research here. For the love of research. I think your energy is someone who's very investigative, likes to pick out trends, can see trends. I'm picking up a little bit of like Warren Buffett, bro. All right, let's see. I don't know if you're still here in the room, but I'm gonna pick up the energy around the question. And this is for Carla Bachman. Is crypto a good investment? Will crypto be a good investment for her? Good fortune. Yeah, the universe provides me and my family prospects for good fortune. Now, I'm not advising you to go buy like Bitcoin, because I'm getting like stay away from that one. Again, not advice. I'm not a financial advisor. But I'm getting something like, you do your research and you'll know the trends, and you'll know, because I think you have this eye to see certain energies, bro. I think you're going to be using your gifts for a very, I'm seeing 133 in my third eye. Your intuition guides you. You've mastered this. So I do feel like you'll be able to spot trends and see things that others may not see. So yeah, yeah, that was a pretty quick message. It will bring in some good fortune there. I hope that resonated. Oh yeah, the universe at the bottom, good fortune from the universe. Yeah, that was dope. So yes, crypto will be a good investment for you. So we are going to be reading for Pinky. What does Pinky need to know? I'm going to need a smoke break for this one, Pinky. Bear with me. All right, what does Pinky need to know? What cards do we want to work with? We're going to work with the mystical shaman, because I feel like yeah. Yeah, you're an energy healer. You're a shaman yourself. Spirit is telling me that you have this gift of communication. Spirits do speak to you. They talk through you. You're a channel. You're a lot like me, Pinky. Yeah. I'm getting something about your subconscious is not like, it might be trying to trick you to think, to like stop you from achieving your goals. What is this? Okay, so what does Pinky need to know? What does Pinky? Okay. The serpent. I love this. The Kundalini, divine feminine rising within you. Ooh, I feel like you're just tugging on this energy here. This is beautiful. The serpent is great energy. Some people look at it as a kind of a scary energy because it's a snake, but the snake sheds its skin. A snake is transformative. A snake can slither and just, I'm getting like, is a very powerful animal for you as well. Okay. it's weird because I'm seeing the heads twice. There's a head of a snake here and a head of a snake here. And it kind of reminded me of this map that I saw from like the 1500s. Like, it was when map making like was just becoming map making, and they were like using ancient maps, what the fuck is this, to like kind of decipher where places were because they hadn't yet navigated that yet. I'm getting like I'm seeing like an X on the X marks the spot on the map here, and it's like some knowledge or understanding or a place. Could be a medical, physical place. Like you've been before. What is this? I just heard Atlantis, but that's crazy talk, right? I'm just as grounded as the rest of them, bro. I'm telling you, but I don't know it all, so there's a lot of things that I'm still learning too, and it's like, what? Like, are you a water person? Like, is that a thing? I don't know. I heard it. Something about like the collective energy as well, being able to filter through like things and the truth. Maybe that is a lot what it has to do with those maps that I was talking about, like the knowledge that you're looking for, or something here about it's not written down. And if it was, that shit's burned away, bro. That ain't here no more. I am shaking the amount of energy that you have. Do you see this? This is crazy. I was just like, is this a divine feminine awakening? What is this? So something there about like the maps and like knowing something that isn't written down anymore. This is a lot. This is a lot here. So we're gonna kind of pull in from this card energy and read exactly what the hell they are trying to say to you right now, babe. Because I know you're a seer. We know you're a psychic. We know you have a gift. That's concrete. We don't need to clarify that. You communicate with spirit. I definitely know this. The serpent is the life force of Mother Earth. The coiled serpent of the Kundalini brings passion, healing, and renewal. She offers the fruit of the tree of knowledge. I told you it was an old energy. Knowledge of the Garden of Eden, and reminds us to shed the past the way she sheds her tired old skin. Serpent comes to offer you the forbidden fruit, that you will set your passions and your creativity free. So you've already bit the apple. You have the knowledge. The tree of knowledge. You already bit the apple. You have the knowledge. So now what are you going to do with it? I think that's what Spirit's saying here. The serpent power is the Kundalini, and it's stirring within your chakras, gently asking you to embrace the mystery of life, the mystery of what you're going through, and shedding your own skin. Be open and receptive to communication as well. I'm hearing that. And I don't think it's communication from like me or a friend, or like a physical person you could pinch. Okay? Trust the wisdom of the serpent to transform your feminine energies into beautiful original manifestations. That's what Spirit wants you to do. Take your power and create. I just, I felt like I was swinging in a chair when I leaned back to uncross my legs. And I think that had to do with like children. And then it led me to believe that you might write books in the future, and they could be children's books. Possibly, Pinky. Doesn't have to resonate, but I think I just picked up a prediction about what's gonna happen. I hope that resonated for you. with the holy mountain on the bottom, girl. Woo. That's 7 energy. That's that 7 energy. You broke a curse, bro. And you're now able to create. And I feel like that serpent energy was the curse. In a way. Whatever the fuck that means to you. You broke it. It's like tricking. I'm getting like this. I'm just going to say this. It's like tricking the devil at his own game. All right. You had to play the game. I'm getting this. It's like I had to play the game. But then when he thought you signed the dotted line, you was already jet set on your way. And you just left that dude in the dust. Like you left him in the dust. You left that. What is this? I really feel like you played. I'm getting like played with the devil's. It's like you tricked him. It's like God kind of sent you down here like incognito. I'm going to be real about this. All right. It's like a coyote energy, like a wolf. And you literally played the hell out of the devil. Like, I think God did that for you. Like, for us. Like, what is going on here? I don't know what this is. But, like, you beat it. Okay? What the sheep with you put on the wolf's mask even though you were a sheep. Yeah. That is fire, bro. That is fire energy. I respect that. I really respect that. Whatever the circumstances were, like however you navigated through that, I hella respect it. That was dope. You were thinking of writing a book? Girl, psh, spirit answered. That's amazing. Don't think, just do. Oh, wow. What I said was, okay, cool. That's very accurate. I love that. Thank you for allowing me to jump in your energy, Pinky. It's always fun. I say that every time. You're just a unique individual. I'm glad to have you as part of my soul tribe, truly. Does anybody else have any questions that they would like answered? I'm going to be on for a little bit longer. I see some familiar energy in here. Hello, welcome. Welcome, welcome. Luna. Okay. Will his family ever accept me? I'm glad I looked up and I just looked up. I am in Florida. I'm in Orlando. Although I'm not from here originally. I'm originally from Michigan, Grand Rapids. But I have a tendency to kind of float between two. Like I'll do 6 months up north and 6 months in the south. Would love to do that. That's the goal at one point in time. But right now I'm kind of just stuck in the south. But I'm creating an awesome life here. Just bought a house. Been here 5 years now. I like it. All right. Whoa. Sidebar. Will his family ever accept me? I feel they are an obstacle to his reunion. All right. What's the family dynamic here? Will the family ever accept Luna? Will the family accept Luna? Ooh, so many cards want to jump. Will the family accept Luna? There we go. 10 of Hearts. Yeah, they will. Oh, you're in Chicago? I love Chicago. It's beautiful. So you're right by Lake Michigan. We were like literally less than 2 or 3 hours apart from each other when I lived up there. When I come back up, I'm gonna come visit you. We're gonna hang out. We'll make a date of it. I would love to hang out with you. All right. So Luna. Yes. Oh, Michigan's beautiful. It's a beautiful place. They call it pure Michigan for a reason. And I know this is just kind of like, I'm just going to tell you, this is my thought. I feel like Michigan is on a different frequency. Like, you know how there's different frequency centers in the world? So, I really feel like when I'm in Michigan, it's a higher vibe. You're closer to the north, energy changes. When you're closer to the equator, where I'm at right now, it's a little tougher. You got to be a strong one to be close to the equator, I'm telling you. It's a lot of energy to deal with. So yeah, it is. And it can make you go crazy. It really can. It's crazy. The magnetic poles of the earth, the scientific science behind it, and where you are placed on the earth totally has effect on how you rise in your life, like your personal life. It's crazy. Locations have vibes. They do. I also just heard Arizona. So some of you, maybe you're in Arizona or from Arizona. That also has a pretty intense energy center. California. There's different areas. I mean, we could even take it back to like Egypt, like the pyramids and stuff. Those are energy centers. And the Mayans over in South America, those temples are also energy centers. The ancients knew more than we did. 110%. They definitely did. And I think every day that I can communicate with our ancestors, truly, because that's a gift all in its own as well, to see what they want us to achieve. Because it's crazy, because if you don't learn from history, it will repeat itself. That's what cycles are. Time is a man-made concept. It's a man-made structure. Yes, we need time in a physical way, because we got to get to work on time. We got to, whatever you do, cook dinner on time, whatever it is, okay? But the time itself, the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 hands on the clock, that was man-made. The time that the universe gives us it's a totally different construct. It's ran in cycles. Most people think it's linear. It's not. Interesting tangent there. I'm glad we clarified something that someone needed to know. All right, back into Luna's energy. So with the 10 of hearts here, babe, they will accept you because you have this connectedness. Like, you have an open heart. You're a caring individual. Like, I'm getting like, why wouldn't you like me? Like, this energy, it's really, really beautiful, because I feel like the family actually sees you as a work in progress, and they see you being like, I'm getting like, even feeling your energy being like, I'm getting like mom being like, she's good for my son. Why won't he get his shit together? Like, I'm kind of getting this energy like I'm getting like he might tell you, or I'm getting like he might push the idea that the family doesn't like you, or the family is a problem, but I don't think that's the case at all. I really don't. I don't. Not with this energy here. How they feel about you is they think that you're positive. They think that you're a bright light. They think that you're like, I heard the word medicine. So you offer some sort of medicine energetically with this energy. That's what's going on here. What the hell is this going on? Why is his family, will his family accept her? And I'm gonna say yes, but what's the issue? The Virgo, Capricorn, Pisces energy, what's this issue? Okay. It's a man that won't let go of like a thought process. I'm getting also like him. Why is he talking bad about you? Like, in a way, like I'm getting like and I don't think it's just you. I think he just talks bad about like his exes or like people in general. I'm getting victim mentality, like a manipulative victim. Like, I'm not with her anymore because X, Y, and Z, but really in reality, he was the one that was X, Y, and Z. Yeah, dude. Dude really knows how to tell a lie. I'll say that. We got 10-10 here with the King of Pentacles central. And I don't necessarily know if he's gonna like let go of this thought process. It requires healing, like true, I'm getting Aquarius energy. It requires true star healing. Ooh, Luna. I don't think you're the problem, boo. I think his family actually sees you for the true individual that you are. I think you shine your light. I think you're very honest. I think you're very truthful. I think you're a bright light and a butterfly. I'm hearing that. You're a butterfly. And I'm almost getting like the family members think you're too good for him. Baby, you are. They're okay, with the 6 of hearts here, the message, babe, is like, it's like they see their son, or I'm getting like they see him fucking this up. Like, they see it for what it is. You're a soulmate connection here. They see you as your truth because they're in their truth. But it's like him, not so much. And it's like they kind of know that he's not in the right headspace to even handle a woman like you. I'm hearing I'm getting like luxury, advanced, hearing those 2 words. Like something here about your energy is a little bit more regal and a little bit more, I'm getting like self-displayed in a good way. Ooh. Intuition. They know you have really strong intuition. They trust you too. All right? I'm getting like they don't trust him. Ooh, what is this, Luna? I don't know if you've actually physically met with his family, but like I'm getting like they see you somehow and they trust their intuition on you. They're like, that's a good girl. That girl's right. She's strong. She's sturdy. She can really help my brother. She could really help my uncle. She could really help my son. I'm really getting this. I'm getting this. Like, and when they do meet you, if you have not met, I'm getting this idea like they're going to see you for you. And I'm getting like, marry her. Son, marry her. Like, you know how they used to do arranged marriages? I don't know if this is going to resonate for you, but I'm getting something about like arranged marriages. It's like you would be the perfect like addition. I'm getting like the family would trade several cows for your lineage. What? I don't know how normal that is to you, but that's what I'm getting here. You're exactly where you're supposed to be. And I feel like you have a clear vision and you know how to make choices and decisions. And they think this too. The message is he needs to get with the program. That's what it is. That's what it is. That's interesting. I got a little deep there. I'm getting like you being a fantasy girl, like someone's fantasy girl. I'm really hearing that. You need to recognize this in yourself. I think more people view you or see you than you realize. And maybe even kind of like fearful to approach you. I'm picking up this kind of energy. Like, I don't know, this could be someone else trying, like viewing in. That was that. So we are going to be jumping into Kartha's energy, I believe. Welcome. Are you still in the chat, babe? We're going to see what's going to go on for the next few months for Kartha. What's the energy? What's going to be happening? Let's get the main theme here with the shamanic, mystical shaman deck. Give me the main theme. What is the main theme for the next month? Ooh, God, that card tossed out. You know how hard I want to go get it? I do. I do. I do. I'm gonna. Let me get my ass up. Me. I really like this energy. The fact that it fucking flew so far kind of tells me that's the direction we need to be going in. All right. And let me get situated. All right. Cartha, are you still in here? Because I want to give you the reading. Ooh. But I want you to be here to listen to the reading as well. This is it. This is it. This is an interesting reading. I don't know if I'll take it. I'm going to read that card. Because she flew. And I feel like that was it. I feel like this is what you need to know. So, here we are. And what was your question again? The next few months. And we asked the central energy of the next few months. And period, you're going to be going on a vision quest. The card kind of says it very simply here. I'm getting 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I'm getting this energy. Like, jump in. Jump in. In the vision quest, you're going to face fears. You're going to embrace your shadow. You're going to embrace your mortality. You're going to see a face-to-face moment with spirit. All of this happens on the vision quest. Okay, it's a really independent energy here. We realize our flaws, our potential, and the opportunities that life brings us right here, right now. And I'm also getting that we're remaining on a vision. I'm getting like tunnel vision, or I'm hearing that Kodak Black song, Tunnel Vision. I'm getting something here about having tunnel vision about a goal or an aspiration or a dream. Maybe you're stuck in tunnel vision, and that's, well, like stuck on one idea of something or how it may happen. But I think Spirit's just gonna show you that everything happens for a reason. In its own divine way. With this card. This is interesting. You're going to be jumping in the energy of this vision quest. And until you find the key to what you're trying to unlock, or this new version of yourself, or the next destination or chapter. So that, I feel like, is what you're going through. And Spirit is asking you to embrace it. Embrace the changes. Embrace the new energy around you. It may be a little scary because I'm kind of picking up being a little scared to jump in. Maybe it's the fear of being alone. Maybe it's the fear of not knowing. But ultimately, it's leading you to a good place, because look at the shine that's coming through. All right, we have to go on this vision quest. It's part of your destiny. Don't be scared of it and don't fear it. Also, with the full moon behind her, it has to do a lot to do with Cancer energy. All right. You could be jumping into this vision quest to get closer to your, I'm getting like intuitive gifts or purpose. There's something like that. The feminine aspect of Cancer. The mother. The child. The healing. Divine feminine healing. Not only for you, but for your generations before and after you. This is why Spirit is asking you to go on this vision quest. Okay? They've been trying to reach out. I'm getting like trying to pick up the phone and call you, man, and you ain't picking up or answering. All right? That's why this card flew so far away, because it's like you're dealing with a lot right here with whatever these cards were. There was so much of it. They were all over. But then the one that flew, I felt in my soul was the most important for you because it was the furthest away from your energy. I hope you're understanding how I'm reading this. All right. Spirit's been trying to contact you. They haven't been receiving an answer. I'm getting like Judgment, Scorpio, Sagittarius energy off this. You are too busy with your life and there's too much noise inside of your head. And I don't want you to miss the call again. Spirit's saying don't miss it. I'm getting like making time for a quiet evening with yourself. Maybe journaling. Maybe watching like an informational documentary. I'm getting something about like cheetahs or animals. Discovery Channel, like the planets also. Like learning a new skill. There's something here, but like I'm getting like, what is this? A course. Learning a new course. There's something there about that. Allow yourself to become bored for a little while, and then you'll be able to hear the important message trying to get through. And that's probably why I said turn on that, like a boring documentary. Spirit wants you to sit with your head. All right? You're gonna find this clarity when you're alone, by yourself, without the chatter, the noise, the influences of other people. I'm really feeling that as well. Also, if you live in a city, go out and walk in the park. If you're like not outside right now, I'm getting like go outside. Even if you're like taking the phone with you walking outside, go outside. Soak up the sun. Get off the couch, get away from the desk. Get off, like take a couple days off work. This is all really kind of depicted in this card. It's about you right now. Spirit wants you to jump into this vision quest. So that's the message for you. I hope that resonated. Hi, Namira. Welcome in. Welcome in. Okay, so we're gonna see if my son Christian will find an apartment now. He is graduated. Thank you. All right, let's see. Is he gonna find an apartment? Is Christian gonna find an apartment? Is Christian gonna find an apartment? Is Christian gonna find an apartment? Motivation. Yeah, he will. He's motivated. That's the energy that surrounded him. He may not like be showing it. Also, I'm getting like maybe you have to help him motivate, or what is this? Maybe you're the motivative energy. Okay, it's something about being supportive as well. All right, like I am trying to support you, but I can't support myself if I'm supporting you. Like I'm getting what is this? So we see the man on the card here. I think he's gonna get the hint. All right. I feel like if you're honest about like, hey, I'm motivated to help you get out of here. How can we do this together? Okay. I think it's from a very loving place. I think he is starting to get the hint because I feel like he's walking, like we're seeing this person walking towards the future. All right. So yeah, they will be getting a place. It could be with a water view. I'm seeing a fountain. Also a cat. I don't know if this person has a cat. Maybe potentially could get a cat in their home. I'm getting like a sense of protection, like a mother's protection. So that's why we got the cat. What is this? I think you're gonna hear about this this new place. I think he's gonna hear it through a friend of a friend, because I'm seeing the horn. So it's like he's not gonna find this on a traditional like board. Like I'm getting like a marketplace or something like that, like online or apartments.com, rent.com. I'm not seeing that. I'm seeing it being on like a board or like hearing it through a friend of a friend. Like Maybe somebody he like hangs out with or goes to practice with or something like that. They're gonna let him know, hey, my buddy here's got a room for rent, XYZ, da-da-da-da-da amount. You wanna jump on that? That's kind of what I'm getting. So I feel like that's how it's going to unfold. I do feel like you're pushing him in a very supportive direction. I don't know what country you are in, but I am seeing the United States. Maybe they could be moving country. Doesn't have to resonate, but I am kind of picking up that because I saw the flag. Could just be state or a different city. Maybe the flag is representing the college. It could be closer to the college, something like that. Maybe it's on a college board. I don't know. I'm not really sure here. But the answer to your question is yes, he will find a place. And let's get when. How soon? How soon, Spirit? Okay, so you're in the Netherlands and he wants to move to another city. Okay. Pretty accurate there. King of Pentacles. Okay, I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna say like this is gonna be a little slow moving, but you have this patience with him because it's from love. With this, you know, you are actually content if he stayed, but you know that he has to go. You have such love in your heart. You're such a supportive energy. I love this. So the beautiful thing here with the King of Pentacles is that it does become a very successful, lucrative move for him. He becomes in his personal power as a man. He learns a lot about finances. He learns a lot about responsibility. And this is just the right push. It's the right direction. I love this. This is so beautiful. I'm going to say, I hate to say around Christmas time, but I am kind of feeling that. The next 6 months. The next 6 months. Also, it could be January because King of Pentacles does kind of wrap around that edge of the cusp. So I'm going to say 2020, the end of 2026, the end of 2027. Yes. I hope that resonates for you. What a beautiful message there. All right, so next on the list here is Christine Dockery. I don't know why I just heard hickory dickory dock. The mouse ran up the clock. The clock strikes one and blah, 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 blah. What the fuck? Hickory dickory dock. All right, Christina. I feel like that has something to do with your energy. We're gonna figure it out though. Can I ask if my financial is going to get better? Again, I keep hearing this motherfucking song. Hickory. What is it? Where is that from? First of all, let's decipher this. Let's dissect it. I think it's an old nursery rhyme from like the 1600s. Also, I'm getting like Germany? What? I've never been to Europe. Could be something like that. I don't know. What is this? Maybe it's your heritage? Your ancestors? Are they European? I'm getting like German, Scottish, Irish. Red hair? Do we have red hairs in here? What is this? Red, golden, strawberry, blonde? Who is this? Is this you? I don't know why I'm saying all these things. It could be helping to confirm that. I don't know, but I don't know. The fuck is this? She said I'm from Jamaica. love that. I love that. Okay, totally fucking off there, but I'm getting something like maybe once upon a time. Getting like your ancestors were in Europe, bro. I don't know. Okay. Let's. Yeah. You gotta look into your ancestry. There's something there about that. And I think it's a lot stronger than you know. All right, so let's jump in. Let's see how this money is gonna be going for our friend over here. What is the affirmation that she needs to hear now currently about her financial situation? Spirit, talk. Opportunity, support. Oh, magnetism is on the ground. All right. It's about our thought patterns and our promises to ourselves. I just heard that. I'm fair and I'm honest, and that attracts love and loyalty and opportunities to me. I'm supported by the universe. These are things that you need to be saying to yourself. I feel very strongly. We got this message earlier. I attract and magnetize to me all that I want and all that I need. All right. This is that divine feminine receptivity energy where we just receive. We step into this energy of receiving. This is the laws of attraction. All right. Studying those. Spirit could be asking you to kind of just study your energy field. All right. Study your energy field. Because there's something in your energy field that I feel is like possibly just needing some fine tuning. I'm hearing that. Fine tuning. Maybe it's a cleanse. I'm getting something here about maybe you were around somebody. I'm getting like a dog energy. It doesn't have to be like an actual dog. It could be a person who was not loyal. I'm getting like this energy kind of hanging around you, I'm getting like hanging around the back end of you. So like this end, like the back end, someone following you. It could be a spirit or an attachment or someone that you dealt with sexually. I'm feeling that because I'm getting like this sexual power about you, girl. Like it's very scorpionic energy. And I feel like this person may have like, I'm getting put a little juju on you. All right. So I don't know what your ancestors would do, but I'm hearing talk to your ancestors about a cleansing ritual to get this person off of your back. Get this person off of your back. I'm seeing a beautiful like set of hips and thighs and like a little bit of a belly, but it's a beautiful belly. I'm getting like your physical body is super, super attractive, girl. Like I'm getting like super attractive here. Like the magnetism, you attract a lot of energies, even if they don't physically touch you. They want to touch you. Oh, what is this? I'm getting like, you know, I'm getting like swinging them hips. Just a flow in your walk. It's a very confident energy. It's a very confident energy. And it's like you put these men in like, I'm getting like monkey mode. This is interesting. Okay. So Spirit is actually advising to get away from that. All right? Get away from those primitive energies that just want that one thing. All right? Because you have so much more to offer. And I feel like that is actually kind of stopping your abundance. Because every time we give a little bit to that doesn't really work for us. And we know it doesn't work for us. Every time we give a little piece of that, it's like we're blocking a bigger opportunity for ourselves. I'm hearing the word celibate. Maybe your ancestors are asking you to do this for a little while. If you aren't already doing it, I'm getting something about trying it and seeing how it enhances your magnetism and the opportunities around you. I'm getting like not allowing that seed to go out, and it gets real strong within you. All right, it's this feminine energy. Let's go ahead and so this is how it's going to bring in your financial abundance. That's what's gonna, yes. So we're gonna be doing a little bit of a cleansing ritual for negative entities and attachments. You know, I'm getting like praying for these parasites. What? We're just gonna, what? It's in you. It's in you. It's gotta get cleansed out, and we're gonna do that. I'm getting like Florida water. I'm getting like moon water. There's something here about that type of ritual that's going to assist, okay? Yeah, because your angels are here with lots of opportunities for you. And I feel like they want you to be ready to take advantage of these opportunities because they come in. They come in. We just need to know how to filter through to get the proper ones. That is how you, so stand firm on your ground, cleanse your energy, all right? Allow support from your ancestors in your tribe. I'm getting like the people closest to you. Don't allow the outside sources to steal your light, to steal your energy. I'm getting that. Surround yourself with support, people who believe in your dreams. That is where you're gonna find your opportunities. So we're gonna be letting go of energies that are a little more, I'm gonna say in their fight and flight type of era, all right? It's monkey-minded. They're lower level energies. And honestly, you attract it because you are so magnetizing. You really are. You are so magnetizing. So that is definitely what I'm picking up for you. New opportunities will come through when we cleanse and protect our magnetic presence. Ooh. You got a very strong energy, baby. Welcome, welcome. Hello, hello. So we're going to be jumping into Brianna's energy. Thanks for dropping it so quick. Love that. So hello, how does CG feel about me? How does CG feel? Holy Spirit, please cleanse and clear this energy so we can jump into Brianna's energetic connection. Lots of them just flew out, but we're not going to take them. You are very welcome, Christine. It's a pleasure having you here. Don't forget to subscribe before you leave, because I do post daily videos and pick a card videos. And when you hit the subscribe, it helps generate your energy so I can read for you on those types of things. So you don't have to find me live if it's unavailable at that time. Many paths to get the message, okay? All right. So we are going to be seeing how CG feels about Brianna. How does CG feel about Brianna? How does CG, thank you. I just said many paths. This is fucking crazy. Evil laugh. Okay, many paths, 34. I feel like this individual thinks that you are, I'm getting like very established in your energy. I'm getting like an older, wiser type of vibe here. I'm really feeling like I've learned my lessons in life, and now I know that I have so many options available to me. This is kind of what I'm feeling here. They see you as, I'm hearing the word sweet. A sweetness. Maybe you actually kind of affected their path as well. Ooh. I am getting like you coming in and kind of showing them a little bit of a cycle with 3 and the 4. That's a 7. Maybe how to create something in their life or create something better in their life or take a different path. This is really interesting. Yeah. I get the energy around you, Brianna, is very magical. Very, very magical. CG feels like you're supported by your ancestors, your angels, and your guides, and maybe he's been shown proof of this as well. I'm getting like I'm getting like this person knowing that you have a lot of choices, maybe in partners, maybe in opportunities, maybe in like just the world and reality. And I'm getting like they don't want to be left behind. I'm getting like, well, if you don't want to be left behind, then why are you making the choices that you're making? I just heard that. I don't know how that's going to resonate in your energy, but it's definitely going on. He thinks you're ahead. You're ahead. I'm hearing that. You're ahead of me? Why are you ahead of me? Wait. I'm getting like, I want to catch up. What is this? What is this? Okay, I think this person learns a lot from you. I'm getting like instruction in my head, like how to build this. You have to lay this there and you have to do that, and then you got to go get a nail. Whatever. It's like an instruction manual. I'm feeling that. It's like this person learns from you in some sort of way. They feel like they learn from you. I feel like this person just is like, it's like he'll ask a question and then you're the person I'm guessing spirit is using to bring him the answer. That's deep, yo. This is really what I'm feeling. Like, that's how he feels. Like, I don't know if he's on like a spiritual path himself, but he's kind of like wondering, why is this person on my path? Like, how is it possible that this person could show me this, but I didn't even tell them X, Y, and Z about that? It's like spirit speaking through you, and they're really, I'm getting like they're confused, but I'm also getting like, I'm seeing a mandala, a golden mandala, like the tips of it. I think you were brought into this person's life to help them learn their golden essence, or teach them something about it. Something along those lines. I want to read this card. You're called now to take a big step, a bold step, and leave the beaten path. Heaven and earth are conspiring on your behalf to support you in this move. This person could be coming forward towards you as well with that we just said. It's like maybe they're questioning if they should come forward or make this gesture or effort. It's very interesting. I'm getting like they feel like they're gonna miss the moment. I don't want them to miss the moment here. I'm really feeling like that. What are their feelings for CG? Oh, your feelings are, this is your feelings. Because I said that incorrectly and spirit just corrected me. Hold on, let me take a peek. You're really unknown about this situation. You think it's a karmic partnership. You wonder why these obstacles keep kind of getting in the way and why it's so unknown. And something about, yeah, karma is a bitch. Just make sure that bitch is beautiful. The Magician. Yeah, dude. This person thinks you are a very magical person. They see you navigating things. I'm telling you, Temperance at the bottom. So this is two major energies. All right. Gemini, Virgo, Sagittarius. Doesn't have to resonate, but I mean, because the signs don't really matter. But it's like when they're with you or around you, or it's like what you do, it stops time. I'm getting like, again, you're showing them something beyond this realm that it's like they can't fathom. And they're trying to put their finger on it. Like, why is this person's energy so mysterious? Why? And I feel like you've been brought into this person's life to be a teacher of some sort, and they recognize this. They recognize this divinity within themselves because of you. Yo, yeah. We got the 144 here. I know I didn't want to say it, but I'm going to say it. You're a light worker. I'm getting if you believe in that prophecy timeline. I'm hearing my guides say that. If you believe in that prophecy timeline. 144 is here, very prevalent. All right. So like, you could be, I'm getting like you've been put on this person's path to show them God's divinity, God's presence can work through an individual here on earth. I feel like you're surrounded by angels. Is this resonating for you, Brianna? Because the time is that you know, it's time that you know that you are a healer, that you are a creator. I'm getting like spirit really wanting to co-create with you. I saw this meme the other day, and it was this girl. She was coming into her clairaudient gifts, and it was funny because like you saw like the chattering in her ear. Her guides would tell her like when she's laying down in bed to go lock the door. I'm getting like that type of energy here. Like you're this person's guide here on this planet. They see you or view you like this. Relax. I'm hearing this from spirit. Relax, because this situation is actually supported higher than you know. You were brought into this person's life to help them see what motherfucking time it is. I'm really hearing that. All paths lead to spirit at the end of the day. I'm really, really feeling this. I just heard I'm building a cathedral. I think you've been like kind of inducted in this cathedral. I'm also just kind of seeing like Michelangelo's angels representation on top of the dome. Like, what is this? That's gonna resonate for you somehow. I don't know. That's what time it is though. That's what Spirit's telling me to tell you guys. This is what time it is. Any other messages? How does CG feel? Let's bring it more earthly, because like truthfully, this, you know, this person really feels like you were brought on their path for a magical reason, yo. Like this is, I'm a very spiritual person. I believe in God. I believe in Jesus Christ. I believe in all of the prophets. I do. I'm getting something here about like, maybe you don't believe that, but you showed this person to see that. This person's outgrown a way of living. And you helped them, I guess, venture into this new reality. And I'm getting like you're being called to kind of step out of your comfort zone and allow Spirit to just speak through you, no matter how. Don't be scared of it. It's called the Kyrie. It's effortless flow of the divine source that comes through us like water when you do the work. Wow, this is deep. I hope that resonated for you. He feels like you're definitely part of his tribe, and I feel like he's gonna actually make a decision to, I'm getting like choose you or be with you or choose to understand your point of view. It's a deep one. It's a deep one. You're showing this person the truth. And I'm getting like going through a dark night of the soul energy. Yes. It's like you triggered this for this person. Whew, that was a big one. So, Luna, I'm ready. I'm ready for you, Luna. How are you? think we're gonna do, I'm gonna see if there's anybody else on the thing that had a reading. It's awesome jumping in with you guys today. Thank you so much, I appreciate it. Respect, respect. Okay, you could just drop your question. I know you're good for it. Everybody else has got free readings here today. You can have a free reading. It's fair. It's fair. I'm ready for your question. Little strings. All right, Luna. Will this idiot ever... I felt that with your soul. Okay. Will this idiot ever dismantle his belief patterns? I'm having faith, patience. I sent my heartfelt text, but I feel like he needs to show up and be more consistent too if he doesn't want to lose me. Will this idiot ever dismantle his belief patterns? Spirit just said yes, but it's a matter of time. Ew. God, we hate that. When time comes to visit, I'm hearing that too. Let's call that in. Let's actually call this in because we have this power. So, hello lights, thank you. So, I call in this dismantling of his false beliefs for Luna's potential lover. I hope that he figures it out within the next 48 hours. Amen. Ding. Ding. Whoa, I heard that. I don't know if you heard it. I did. Cause and effect thinking. And by that, this movement becomes reality. Pachamama. Ooh, 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 ooh. I love this. I love this. Number 40. Okay. All right, all right, all right. I'm liking this energy here. It's also a volcanic energy. I'm getting like the volcanoes in Hawaii. It doesn't have to be Hawaii. The Ring of Fire, volcanoes. Okay, and it also could just symbolize that explosion of energy that is about to take place on this man. We did just call it in. Pachamama. Pachamama. All right. She represents the unconditional love of the earth that she has for all of her children. All right. That includes him. Oh yeah, dude. I heard the engine start. Hold on. Where is he going? He's going. Okay. It's taking him a while. You hear that startup on that car, bro? Like, that's chugging. I don't know if you guys can hear it. I even smell the gas. And I'm like on the 7th floor. Like, I can smell it. Okay? Like, it's gonna take a while. I'm getting like to kickstart this dude into gear. Something is gonna have to happen in the dark. It's like something that happens at night because I'm seeing an owl. All right, it's like that dark night of the soul energy. He's gonna have to be pushed in it. And I feel like, you know how we just called that in? I think Pachamama is kind of confirming that we just kind of made that happen. Keep calling it in. I'm really feeling this. Don't be afraid of the truth. I just heard that from Spirit too. This is the goddess of earth. Realize her power. Pachamama has a lot of power. She provides and prevails over all creation. Deep, deep energy. He's going to have to go through joy and pain. I just heard that. So I think this is what's going to happen. He's going to go through a very painful situation or a painful understanding before he comes forth to you. I'm getting like the next earth sign because this is the earth mama. What's the next earth energy that comes up in the cycle of things? Like time-wise, I think it's Virgo. So we're going to talk about that season of Virgo because I feel like this is when he's going to get it. So you said something about having to be patient, and I'm getting like having the courage to stick through this. September. I'm really, really feeling this. I'm getting like a disembodying of like images in a mirror, like the mirror being like punched out or shattered. So this person is gonna, I'm getting like going through an ego shattering type of death. All right. And it's gonna come after this ego break. I don't even think this person knows they're operating out of their ego, but you do. With this mama energy, you know. It's like you notice every single detail. Mama knows. Ooh. So what I feel like Spirit is actually asking you to do is stay centered in this Pachamama energy. Do everything that nourishes you. Do all the things that are making you happy. Continue to do that, you know. The enlightened one still has to carry water. You know, the enlightened one still has to go through the day-to-day shit, even though they're enlightened, even though they know. So I'm getting like, be patient. It is coming. Jump into this mama bear energy. Service. I'm getting like getting outside and planting a tree, devoting your time to Mother Earth in a way so it kind of like helps. You're planting that seed not only for the relationship, there's many levels to having a manifestation come true. So I'm feeling like the idea of, you know, you want it to happen in Virgo season. That's an earth energy. I'm getting the idea. My spirit guides are saying, go get a sunflower packet. Yeah. Take those sunflower seeds out of the packet, let them sit and germinate on a paper towel in your windowsill. But you're going to speak life over these seeds. You're going to speak about your man over these seeds because he's your man. When you're talking, like, I want my man to grow. My man is going to grow as strong as these sunflower seeds. Like, whatever manifestation that you want to put into it, because I'm getting about speaking into these sunflower seeds, okay? And then when they start to grow, you're going to see that manifestation actually appear in your reality. I know it sounds crazy, but if you put all the dots together, it's how it happens. It's how God creates in a weird, unorthodox way. And it's kind of funny and you wouldn't expect it. So I'm really feeling this ritual for you. Let Mama Earth know how much you appreciate her too while you're putting them flowers in the ground, because you didn't just get these gifts out of thin air. Thank you, Mama. I'm really feeling that. I'm getting like, Luna, continue to treat yourself right. Continue to treat your body right. As a temple that it is, be in this joy. I'm getting like joy and pain can be equally awesome experiences. Yes. Yep. We got to taste both of those in life. You know, that's what Mama teaches us. You get a little bit of this and you get a little bit of that. And at the end of the day, I'm getting like when we treat ourselves so perfectly right, what feels good to us. That's when everything starts to come in. So your next step here is just to show Mama Earth how much you appreciate her by appreciating yourself. And that prayer on those seeds, that was the invitation for our friend here to come forth. So let's check on this energy. I ask you to do that ritual that we just spoke about, and we're going to test this. I'll see you in 6 months about this. Truly. July, August, September, that's 3. October, November, December, that's 6. September to December. We were saying that. Yep. I think he gets the hint in September and then starts trickling in. Yeah. Towards December. Yeah. That's the message. Ooh, that was a powerful one. I loved that. Thank you for letting me jump in your energy per normal. I love it. I love it. All right, so if anybody else has a question they'd like answered, feel free to drop your questions below. And then I think I'm gonna go sit by the pool. That sounds great. A little pool day. It's nice and sunny out here. All right, my beautifuls, it's been awesome reading for you guys. Thank you for checking me out. Don't forget to hit the subscribe before you leave. And if you'd like to book personal readings with me, you know where I'm at.